Hey there, guys. How's it going? We got started a little earlier tonight. I had today off, and so I thought, why wait until almost 7 when I'm practically falling asleep? I'll do it a little earlier. I've been working on a project and trying to get some stuff done for a video that I want to film, hopefully by the end of the weekend. We'll see. For something in a release in the next week or two. I also noticed that we're in summer in my creative island and there's a heat wave. I don't think I've had that before since the new update came out. I don't know about the rest of y'all. If you weren't here last Thursday night, we built this nice little theater. Pretty cool, huh? I really, really like how that turned out. I have been trying, my homework today was to try to find a really great antique shop to try to copy. And I couldn't find one that I thought would work in Dinkum. Yeah, look, you can see kind of in the distance, like this heat wavy thing happening. That's crazy. Before we get started too far down the line here, I should probably do a little bit of a shout out for all of our new subscribers lately. Pippa Bramley, Samara M, Patty Chapman, Crazy Cat Logic, and Chica? I always butcher the names. Thank you all so much for subscribing to the channel. We do appreciate y'all. All right, so this is what I wanted to work on today. I left this blank because I thought, oh, we'll be building a building right here next to it. And I'm not opposed to that, butting them up, really close. I think most of these are actually on this side of the street. Who am I kidding? I think on the other side of the street, they're pretty close together too. Well, not so much here. Never mind. That theory's blown out of the water. So I guess we're just going to do what we do and just sort of reverse engineer some things and see what we come up with. If I don't end up starting the building right here against this one, well, then we'll just bring this wall, this fence all the way down here. I think we could probably do it up against... I just need to figure out how I want this to look, which is always the challenge, right? Always the challenge. We don't need the weather. Let's see here. I think we're going to need some display cases. I think that's just going to be a given. I wish we could color them. Hang on, let me up the amount. Let's see here. I think I want to do a pergola as like an awning. Hey, Nate, welcome in. By the way, thank you, SciSpam and Granny Does Games for coming in and saying hello. How are y'all liking this new community ranking system? Have y'all seen it on other people's streams or channels recently? How are y'all liking that? Because I've heard you can turn it off, and if people don't like it, maybe we'll turn it off. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that just yet. Okay. I hope you guys are doing good today. Let's see, pergolas. Or as our friends down under say, pergola. I think probably the best one for, what we're going to want to do here is either going to be this one, or this one. And I think, based on one of the pictures I kind of want to copy, kind-of-ish, I don't think there's really nothing I've been able to find, because a lot of these antique stores have like bay windows, or they have architecture that's just really difficult to copy. This is the first I've seen it. This is the first time you've seen it. Okay, so I've seen it in a couple of other people's streams today, and I was just curious if you guys have had any experience with it. Okay. I like that it makes me more active in chat. Does it? So it promotes people to be more chatty? I have not seen it before, so I have no idea what it means. I didn't know. Apparently, they're rolling it out slowly. And I got a notification earlier today saying, hey, check this out. We're going to roll it out for your channel or whatever. And I was just like, what is this? What is happening? I don't know what this is. So we could put something down like this, and I could dirt print and just leave a little bit of a covering, and then dirt print and put these display cases in them, like you would have in any kind of antique store where there's stuff in the windows. Amanda, hi, hello. I'm so sorry I missed you coming in just a minute ago. So what do we think? Which pergola do we want to use? I mean, I feel like I use this one a lot, and I really want to avoid that if I can. So I don't know that that's going to be an option. Treesy's here. Nancy, hello, welcome. So if I might have to just start dirt printing the end of the building here. This is going to throw me off. I kind of want to get, though, how it's going to look from the front. So my thought was have a little bit of a covered awning area where the door is, right? Where the door would possibly be. And then use these display cases as like windows for like stuff you'd find in an antique store. Martin, hey, how are you? How's it going? Want to say hello. Wish you a good stream. Unfortunately, I have to go to bed. Yeah, it's late for you, right? You're over in Austria. Am I right? Austria? Why is your shout out not working? Oh, no. Hang on. Well, is Streamlabs? I know I have one for you. I'm fairly certain I do. But you guys, if you didn't know, Martin has a wonderful channel. You should definitely go check them out. Where are you? I have way too many people on my subscription list. Too many. And when I search for you, there's like 50 million coming up, and I know that's not right. Yes, Austria. I'm doing good. Hope you've enjoyed your time off from work. I have. It's going to make it really hard to go back. It's going to make it really hard to go back on Monday, actually. Martin Gaming. Why am I having a hard time finding you? Okay, let's see if that'll do it. There we go. I found you. It took a second. Here we go, guys. Go check out Martin. Super cool. Likes Dinkum. Lots of Dinkum content. You won't regret it, I promise. I need to fix that. I need to make sure Streamlabs... I think I have one for you in Nightbot, but I don't know about Streamlabs because I just redid all those a little while ago. And who knows? Who knows, right? Okay. For reals. Well, let's get serious here. So I guess I think I'm just gonna have to do it. Also, I'm thinking the color scheme for this one. Oh, and I was also gonna do some market stalls. So I was thinking too, because like some of these have like the awnings, you know. Yeah, I think let's do the lighter colored one. And then maybe do green brick, mossy green. So my thought is to do this and this is like fake windows, and we can put, you know, fish tanks or something, and then maybe dirt print it up high like it's 2 stories and have like display cases up here for windows. No problem, Martin. I hope you have a fantastic night's sleep and you wake up very rested tomorrow morning and you can tackle all the things. Thanks for coming by to say hi, though. I do appreciate you. I hope to get to return the favor at some point soon. Also, I think, Granny, did your shout out work? I think it did. I thought I saw Streamlabs pop it up. But also, Granny Does Games is a fantastic Dinkum streamer. You should go check her out also. All right, so if we butted the building up against this, I could essentially start it like right here. I don't know that I want it this far back off the road, though. So we might pull it. Let's see, how many? 2. Yeah, let's pull it up 1. You're very welcome. Such a sweetheart. You are. You're a joy to watch. I do enjoy. I love all of you that have different accents than us Americans. It's so much more fun to watch someone who doesn't talk like you. Makes it more interesting, you know? Okay, so I know I do this building thing just like completely ass backwards. But I don't know how else to do it sometimes. Just like start and go. I also don't think I want to, I think I'll leave it flat on the ground and no steps going up to it. Because I think most of the, and I would show y'all a picture, except that I don't really have one that I'm basing it off of. It's like an amalgamation of like 6 pictures. And it's kind of hard to like, here, look at all 6 of these pictures. I don't know what to do with that, you know? Okay, so, but I will probably dirt print up these guys. get them off the floor. Yeah, so it makes it, yeah, the awning is even with that a little bit more maybe. Da-da-da. So yes, I have enjoyed my time off work. You know, the 2 days I did work weren't very taxing, so that's always nice. But then it, you know, you get this time off and you're like, this is so nice. I don't want to go back. Such is life, right? I'm going to have to place this pergola down to be able to dirt print on it. So we'll do that in a minute. How are we liking that? What do we think? And then if I build it up and higher, let's see, this is 2 over. And then we go 2 over here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 wide. That's about what we're averaging right now. On building size, I think this one was like 14. This one was like 14. So it gives all the buildings an approximate sizing. I don't remember what this is. Yeah, it's always difficult to get back to reality. Oh my gosh, yeah, for real. And Monday isn't going to be terrible. It's just going to be the one hygienist because the doctor's still going to be out of town. But then when he gets back, he's going to want us to squeeze in every single possible person who calls. Oh, it's going to be rough. Gonna be rough. But then he's going on vacation again in July for his birthday. And I will be taking some time off then too. I was going to see if I couldn't do a little getaway. But damn if things aren't like super expensive, right? Like just taking even a small weekend trip will cost you like $1,000. That's ridiculous. That's just too much. And I've got, oh, Regina's here. Regina's here. Okay, let's go say hi to Regina. I haven't seen her forever. I hope this means she's feeling better. Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm so good to see you. Oh my gosh, it's been forever.
Yes, it has. But it's all good.
Good. I'm glad to see you. Hey, Spark the Fire, how are you? Welcome. Well, come on down and join the crazy. I am, let's see here. Let me get the map going. Here, you got a star and I'll just flash it and you can come to the flashy spot. Sound good?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Good deal. All right, guys, how's the sound? Because I've had people tell me in the last stream that it was a little low. My voice was a little low. How does Regina sound? I'm trying to, I made some adjustments on my end to see if that might fix some things. So I'm curious if I sound still really low. I tested some things out on my computer and my laptop, and I thought I sounded okay. And then I listened to my phone, and it did seem kind of low on my phone. Hey, Lazy Daisy, how are you? Lazy Daisy. I don't know why I feel compelled to sing some little jingle when you come into the chat, but there you go. And you're like, okay, she's crazy. I don't have a picture that I'm working off of this time, Regina. So I done, you know what I done? I done messed up, y'all. I'm not gonna be able to put any pathing down underneath this one. Oh, okay. We're going to have to take all this up and I'm going to have to place some pathing down and then place the pergola. I keep forgetting to do that because there's that one spot where it's not going to do its thing. And, yeah, I did a goof. I do this every time. So just, it's what it is. It's the reality of my life right now. All right. We'll get that. I'm going to just dump it all back here. Dismiss. My reminders were going off. Hey, you're about to start a stream. No, I already did. But thanks for playing. Thanks for reminding me. What did we do before phones reminding us of all of our appointments and commitments? I guess we just
planned ahead.
Yeah. We had to do it the hard way, right?
Right.
Hey, all right. My gosh, y'all. I tell you. If I could just remember to do what I'm supposed to do. Oops. Before I go to town. Luckily, it doesn't take that much. Hey, Guffy, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you here. Yay, Streamlabs worked. Woohoo! Good to see you. How are things? Okay. All right, Regina, I'm gonna pick this up. Pick this up. Oh wait, hang on. I'm gonna put this up. Bring this down. Ooh, what pathing should I put? I guess I could do like just regular old concrete. And yeah, we could just do concrete. I don't think it has to be anything fancy. I guess I could do patterned stone right here in the middle if we wanted. Let me place this down. Okay. Yeah. We could see what patterned stone looks like. Do I have any on my... Nope, I don't. At least somebody's Streamlabs works. You know, sometimes I just, you know, you just don't know. You don't know. And also, too, I can't remember who all, like, I've brought over. And I'm like, oh, wait, did I get that person's? I didn't get Martin's earlier. Oh, I feel bad. So I need to rectify that later. Maybe do something like that in front of the antique store. Sparky Sims, hello. All right, let me put this down right here. Now we can dirt print. Oh, wait, no, not yet. Hang on. Let me do the place item command. Okay, now you can dirt print. You do the most debating builds in this game. Well, I mean, we try. Sunny did a good job helping me get this in order last week. And I really do think this turned out very similar to the picture we were working off of. And then I was inspired to create a 50s style diner. It had a lot of chrome. And now we're going to try to build like an antique store, I guess. Or, you know, maybe one of those like old-timey general stores. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It also helps that I also have like amazing helpers. All right.
I guess I should say hi to chat. I'm sorry, I just come in and started working. Hi, chat.
Okay.
I hope everybody's doing good.
You know, you get excited. It's fine. I mean, that's you know, it happens. It happens. I watched the video of the house you made. It was awesome. Oh, my actual home. For those of you who didn't see the video, although you should go watch it. I talk about it more, but I did do a video on my house in the game, which is right over here. I'll be back, Regina. I'll come back. I also started working on Rain's area, and I'm going to have to get a clear vision of what I'm doing with that before I proceed, because I'm having a bit of issue trying to figure out how I'm going to lay this out. But yeah, this is my house. Now, I just want to preface, and I don't know if I said this enough in the video, you guys, if you're going to do any kind of place item near an actual building, I need you to be oh so very careful. Like, make sure your game is all backed up, and make sure that your little square is exactly where you want it to be when you do that. Because if you accidentally place item into a building, you're going to have a problem, a big problem. I was just having breakfast. We lined up the opening of a King's 4W camping store. Ooh, that sounds exciting. That one too, but I meant the one where you did a couple of days ago. Oh. So not that one, something else, huh? All right, Regina, what? I think the mossy green pathing and maybe like smooth cement. What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to get some of that out and we'll start working on how that's gonna look. I think also too, I want to do, we could do marble also, white marble, the 2-story house on the water. It was just a tour video. Oh, that might have, if it was from this past Monday, it was that one. If it was a recent video. Okay, so. Ooh, I like that.
Mossy there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, no, no. Rain will not do. Also, I barely feel like we've gotten anything accomplished today, so let's take the time back a little bit. We've done nothing. Also, I'm thinking...
How far back do you want this to go?
Actually, before...
Further back?
Yeah, before you put pathing down back here, let's build a second story. You know how like old downtown... You know, leave that pathing there, actually.
Oh. Okay.
Well, no... Leave the pathing here, but like right here and here, let's dirt print up a little bit and create like a second story with maybe some mirrors as like faux windows or these display cases. Where did I put those? There they are. Oh, what did I do that for? And we'll have it go vertical and then we'll go backwards a little bit. I was gonna see about having it to where we had it open. But, oh yeah, we're gonna need to, what if, do we want to do black marble or do we want to do like gingerbread for the door? I don't know.
Gingerbread. I think it goes real good with the
green.
Mossy green. Yep.
Okay. I trust you. We can go with that. Yeah.
What it looks like.
Okay, I'm digging that for now. Okie doke. And then what was I was gonna put something that looked like benches, but maybe I just do actual benches. Whoops. In this little inset. And then we can put the display cases here as well. Yeah, we're winging it today, guys. Winging it. I need to edit a video for this video I got coming out on Monday. So yeah, we could put something there. And then here.
You want it to go higher or?
Yes. Let's, I'm going to dirt print up here once more, here and here. And then we can do like, we can do the display cases here as well to make windows, or we could do mirrors. I'm down for either or. Or we could put, we could put, more of these and then have the double awning look. What do y'all think? What's a 4-letter word that's like for old stuff? Yeah, that's good.
4-letter word for old.
Yeah, that's good, Regina. I like that.
Okay.
A 4-letter word. Yeah, a 4-letter word for old things.
Now, do you want it to go back, Reg? Do you want it to go back any further?
Yeah, let's dirt print all the way back to like here. Hey, Kalina, what's up? And then we'll maybe put some like fake windows and stuff on the sides or whatever. We're gonna need a cool word for whatever this is. Also, I'm wondering. Oops, hang on. Okay, yeah, all right, that's my brilliant idea, not so brilliant. Rachel, welcome in. Good to see you as well. How's everybody doing? Brad, 4-letter word for old thing. By the way, that's Sparky's name. Oh, no. Okay, I don't know if I can use that. Aged. Thank you, Rachel. That's a good one. Aged. I do like that. You know how we had the 4-letter words for all the different other, all the other things? Aged. Aged is a good one. I like it. Okay, so I could do, we could do a screen here to be, oh, it's a divider. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That's going to be a bad picture. I'm going to have to delete that. And then we've got the mirrors. How about old? O-L-D-E. Oh, treasy. Oh, I like it. Okay, what do we think about that as a window? Or we could do... I'm sorry, what? Oh, those are just so skinny. You know what I mean? We could always put those behind this top story with the display, the marketplaces. Scroll back and see what Sparky Sims said. The Brad 4-letter word old thing, by the way, that's Sparky's name. Is that what you're... Oh, Sparky Sims, wife. W-I-F-E. Oh my God. I thought you were calling Kalina your wife as she came into the chat. I'm an idiot. Wife. I hope your wife does not see that. Tracy is a genius. O-L-D-E. Actually, let me, where is that? I always forget where they are. Okay, so O-L-D-E. Although I do like aged as well. Those were really good. This is why y'all are here. To contribute the big brain ideas that I can't muster. And y'all can tell me if y'all like the way it looks. Oops. I wouldn't go that far, Guffy. Y'all are coming up with all kinds of really good O-L-D-E. It kind of sounds like it would be a, it sounds like a store name, don't you think? I think so.
I read a book, I think it was a Nora Roberts book that was called Fine Things.
Okay.
And it was on an antique store, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Oh, I did not know that, Spark the Fire. But now I do, so that's good. That's good. Well, that's a cool little bit of trivia. Oh, you're having issues with yours too? Mine's gonna be dead soon. What if we did...
Killed 3.
Oh, I bet. What if we did that for the windows on the sides? Is it too many different things? Oh, golly. And then we'll leave this side lower. So it gives it's not so flat. O-L-D-E. I'm really liking that. Oh. Okay, this isn't too bad, right? Or, I mean, we can also use the screens instead of the mirrors. I feel like the mirrors are too skinny. And little Spark sometimes, good day, mate, is our daughter. Oh, okay. It's like a whole family affair. I do like that. All right, y'all tell me what you think. Do we like this? Oop. As like a window, or do we like the mirrors better? I wish they were just ever so slightly wider. You know? I swear, we're never happy, right? I just assume everyone knew, I guess. I shouldn't assume. I mean, I assume things too when my daughter Megan plays with us and people are like, who is that? And it's like, oh, yeah, I guess y'all wouldn't know that, right? You like the mirrors? I think you're right. I think I like the screen in the middle because it really fills the space. But I like that you'll be able to see the brick or whatever here. I'm actually thinking we do the smooth cement on the very wings and then do the green here in the middle. What do you think?
Okay.
I'll let you work on that. I'm gonna. Okay, here we go. Get this going. Whee!
Okay.
Treasy likes the mirrors, which is good to know. Good to know. Oh, I need to be on the roof, I guess. Oops. My issue is mirroring things from one side to the next. I'm like, what? Huh? Who? How does this work? The mirrors were a great addition to the game. Wish we had more things that we could hang on walls. I know, right? It would be amazing. I also... like, I know I can stick some floor lights here to illuminate the sign. But I'd like to be able to, like, hang... like, I like the light fixtures, like these. Like, if you could cut that from where that little notch is right there and like, be able to mount that part on a wall, man, that'd be like a perfect, like, outside light, right? Okay. So if we do, for the love of all that is holy, come on. Let's put this away and this away. Where's the smooth cement? There it is. So we could do this here. Ooh, it may blend in too much. We may have to do the whole thing in green. And just let the wood be the pop out. Yeah, I think the whole thing is going to have to be in green. Wheel poo. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry, I like singing along to the music sometimes. Especially when I like today I played a lot by myself, you know? And just boop, 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 boop. Or whatever song happened to be playing at the time. Let's get some mossy brick. Okay. Oh, hang on. Let's experiment a little bit. We could do that. I don't know though, does that look weird? Let me put the mirrors back up here. Mirror. Mirror. How does everybody else say it?
I can't say it now that you asked me.
I know, right?
Mirror?
Like I was like, wait,
Mirror?
hang on. Mirror? What am I even trying to say? What if we created a little bit of a design? And then the rest would be, no, it's the same color as that, is the, whatchamacallit. I just need to stop guessing, like second guessing myself. I just need to do it. Ah, there we go. Wee, hey, Christian Henry, welcome, welcome. All right, you know what? I don't like that. We're gonna take that out. Y'all just, you know, try to catch me when I start making these mistakes. Just be like, Sarah, no, that does not look good. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop trying to reinvent the wheel. Okay. And then I guess I can, yeah, I guess we'll just be putting the fish in here. By the way, on Sunday, Regina, if you get to make it, I think we're gonna do like a mine run or two, and then I was gonna make Rain's area, like get farming ready, like get some farming plots ready for like a bigger spring planting season. What the hell is happening here? There we go. So that's the game plan for Sunday. Some mine runs to collect resources and oops. Make a bigger plot for all the spring stuff we can plant. Okay.
You're doing Paleo Saturday, didn't I see that?
Yeah, for the members stream. Mm-hmm. Okay. I thought I saw you on Paleo earlier. Or yesterday. Did. Maybe it was yesterday. I forget, but
probably earlier today.
Before the update that they did?
It had to be today. I got on it yesterday.
Okay. You know, it's what is time? What is time?
Still can't cook, so.
How are we liking this, guys? How are we liking this? We might finish this one so quick. We'll have to do like a little what's the word? Like a candy store or something next door. Like an old-timey candy store. You could do that in like white and yellow or something.
Do y'all have mass general stores in Texas?
Mass general stores? Like
MASP.
Oh, no?
Okay. They're usually in like downtown areas or really small towns here in our neck of the woods.
Oops.
They have an old-fashioned candy store. You can still go in there and buy Fireballs. You can buy Astro Pop.
So there's a place down in Galveston called La King's Candy Shop. And it has all those old candies like what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's every time we go to Galveston, we always end up there because they make all their fudge in-house, and they also have like they make their own saltwater taffy. It's pretty cool.
Oh. Yes.
Okay, so fish. Which fish and bug? Which fish do we usually? We use like the oh, what is it? Which fish? Bluefish. Red fish, blue fish. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Right? Isn't that how it goes? Yeah, there we go. Oh, you can see the fish way better than you used to be able to. Maybe it was the garfish. Actually. Because it was skinnier. Oh, nope. Hang on. What's happening there? Don't like that. Nope. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon, sir. Go in there the right way. There we go. Yeah, that fish is smaller. I think that's the one we used to use. Okay. Pop that away. They almost fit perfectly. Almost. Okay, so let's delete. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Wow. Whoop. Why does it keep doing that to me?
Do you want a center on this roof?
Do I want to what?
Kind of flat.
It is kind of flat. I'm thinking what we could do is are we at max height right now?
No.
So we could dirt print here in the middle. And we could always put like flower boxes or something, you know, to like create like a
border.
Something. Yeah, if you want to play with that, go for it. And then I was going to do this. Oopsie. Oh dear. No. Why? Why is my aim so awful? There. Tomorrow, you guys, we're going to play a new game called Small Spaces. Now, I did a little like intro video for that a few months ago. I played the demo. So I want to play the full game because I feel like it's, you know, if you guys liked House Flipper, it's kind of like that, but it's more focused on decorating than anything else. I'm thinking we could also, wouldn't it be cool if we could create some kind of like fire escape?
Yes.
Like on this side, I'll probably put dirt print down and put like vines, you know? Or I could put windows on this side. Actually, I could put windows on either side because then you can have like alleyways in between. That's what we could do. Whoopsie. All right, what does this community thing look like? Very cool. So it involves everybody who, like, I guess, chats. I don't really understand the mechanics of it, if we're being honest. They were talking about it in Rise stream this morning. And we were like, you know, of all the things they could give us. Ooh, I like that. I like what you're doing. You know, we use these bridges over here to create kind of a rounded roof. And so I like that. Yeah,
I was looking at this.
Oh, I fell. Also, what should we put in the display cases, guys? What kind of items? I hate... Okay, there we go. A trophy, maybe? You know, an old-timey... A bronze... Yeah. A bronze trophy. Ooh, I don't need 100 of them. Dear Lord. Put that. Put that in there. What about this one? What are other antique-y things we have in the game? We have those candelabras. I guess we could do that. Right? I wonder if it lights up. Oop. Seriously? It shows up as a box. Oh, no. Well, that's disappointing. Hang on.
Oh, yeah. Some of this stuff doesn't open up.
Well, that's a big old bummer. I guess we could do like a mini festive tree. What about that? Oh, no. Oh, you know what? Well, I didn't really want to... I guess we could try something like... I could put a glass bulb. Ooh, gold nugget, gold ore. Oh, we could have found that today during the heat wave. Actually, hang on. What about a shard?
Would the pocket watch go?
Oh, ooh, I don't know. Do you want to try it over there on one of the displays?
I am.
A teapot. Sparky Sim says teapot.
Yes, that would be good too.
All right, try the pocket watch and try the teapot, and then did it work?
Yeah, but it didn't stand up.
Oh, that's a bummer. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's still kind of a bummer. Oh, lamps. What kind of lamps do we want to do? Do we want to do the wrought iron, or do we want to do we could do those, or we could do the round boys. Where are they? Where are they? There we go.
Oh, teapot comes out as a box.
And comes out as a box.
Yeah.
What a poopy McPooperson. All right, so we could do this, and it creates kind of that look, which all the stores on that side definitely have. And these all on this side have the round ones, I've noticed. I didn't do that on purpose.
That looks good because I put the little garden lights up at the top. So
yeah,
these kind of match the little garden lights.
Yeah. We could also do these. Here, let me put one in place of... So we could do... I guess they really kind of look the same. It's just whatever. Yeah, bummer, right? I wonder if... Oh, you know what? We could put a table that displays a couple things right here. If we put down some concrete or whatever... And we could put down a table and display a few items on it, like a display, and then have a sandwich board sign that's like sale 20% off or something. What do y'all think? I wonder if we should take
that
this.
That sounds good.
So what do y'all like the wrought iron, or do y'all like the regular old street lamp? I don't really think you can tell the difference. I mean, there's a little bit of stylization that's different here than this one. Pooh. Also, do we fill in this entire area with cement? Or what? Like maybe this area for sure. I like the wrought iron. It sits a bit lower. Yeah, I'm kind of, yeah.
How about a camera, an antique camera, Sarah?
Ooh, yeah. That's, yeah, I like that.
In there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we could put, let's see, what kind of table? The Regal table looks antique-y.
Put the teapot on the table.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We could put some of these things like the candelabra and the teapot and all that. So what kind of pathing should I put here? Should I put any? Or should I make it grass? And also, should I do flower boxes? Should I do instead of benches, we put like flowers. In like flower boxes. Actually, I think if I did flower boxes, I would do the brick ones down here. What do y'all think? So many choices.
Which ones?
So what if instead of doing like over here I have a bench. But what if we just did like I don't know, what do you think? Do you like the bench better or do you like the planter boxes with
I like
flowers?
the flower boxes.
Yeah.
I like the flower boxes better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We can definitely do that. Brick. Man, oh man. And should I do something like the bushes or like just regular flowers? I kind of like the regular flowers, actually.
Yeah, I do too.
Usually I like the bushes, but in this case, I feel like this looks better. So yeah, we could do like you got the teapot, the candelabra, and what else is old? Oldies. Oh, I've got the candelabra on me.
Okay.
Put that here. So should we do, what do y'all think? Should we do, we did grass over here and we did grass in front of this. Although now that I'm looking at this, yeah. I forgot to put pathing down there. We could put grass here. I'm good with that. Or we could put some pathing down. I'm fine. Hey, Celestina, how are you? Your thumbnail looks so good. I'm sure you probably talked about it, but any interest in intent on paying Fantasy Life? Fantasy Life, the girl who stole time? Is that the one you're talking about that everybody's playing right now? It's so I don't really enjoy the like 8-bit game like graphics style. So I don't know. Hey, let's Regina, let's go sleep over here. We've got some sleeping bags and we'll
Okay.
We'll start again on the morrow. We should go sleep in the hotel in one of those nice beds instead of on the ground.
Put me on the ground.
I know. I'm so sorry. Well, last week Sunny sat on my face and I was like, hey, this sleeping bag's already occupied. Thank you. I'm trying to sit on my face. Yeah. Yeah, people have asked me about that one. They've asked me about Planet Crafter. And I don't know. Are you talking about the Stardew Valley type graphics? Yeah. So like, I don't like Stardew Valley. Sorry. Nothing against it. Oh yeah. You know what we should do? We should do this all the way around the top.
The flower boxes?
Yeah, like make a whole square up there. And then we'll do windows on the sides of the building. I know I'm going to get my gaming card taken away from me, but I don't particularly... I know it's a controversial thing to say, but I don't like Stardew Valley. There, I said it. It's fine. It's fine. Y'all will survive. I am in enemy territory. I'm sorry. I don't like it. There's just the graphics are not my favorite. And I've watched people play and I'm trying to get what they see in it and why they love it so much. And I'm just at a loss. I really want to like it, but it's one of those I'm just like, Fantasy Life isn't that type of graphic. It looks similar to the Dinkum. Are you sure? Because like, I feel like every time I pulled up somebody playing it, it looks exactly like Stardew Valley to me. Am I crazy? Just to do it for you? Yeah, I never played Stardew Valley. It's like me saying I don't like ABBA. Oh no. I just, anything that has that type of graphics or anything similar to it, it's very... I feel like every time I've opened somebody's stream who's been playing it, it looks like that to me. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just haven't been paying it enough attention. Oh crap, what was I gonna do? What was I looking for? Old stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't say it looks like Stardew. I actually think it looks like Luma Island. Then what game am I watching that it looks like y'all are playing, it looks like Stardew Valley? Because I swear to God, I thought it was the same. And, I grew up in the era of 8-bit graphics, y'all. And I'm like, you know what? Technology has advanced. I am not playing that kind of game ever again if I can help it. You're thinking the Pixel game. I don't remember the name. Oh, Pixelia. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, I've never played that. I'll have to look into the Fantasy Life one then, because I guess I'm getting them confused because I could have sworn that's what I was looking at. Controversial, I know. That's fighting words for some people. They're like, what? You don't like Stardew? But, Rymanora, you don't like Animal Crossing, and that's also controversial. So I don't really feel like it's that much different. Just saying. You like what you like. Honestly, I have tried to get back into Animal Crossing recently. Not recently, but like in the last little bit. And I just can't. I just cannot. Sad, right? That used to be a game I played every single day. Pot and teapot. Hey, this is about you. I love how you want to turn that around. The Commodore 64. Yeah, same. Like I grew up with 8-bit games. I'm ready for the technology of today and the graphics of today. Beautiful, so much fun. I would love to see you playing it. Okay, well, I'll take a look at it. I guess I'm getting it confused with a different game. What do we do in these spots here, you guys? What are we doing? Grass or sidewalk? I feel like we're probably going to need to do sidewalk. I'm not going back to Pong, right? Right. We paid our dues. It's funny to me, though, how the kids of today are, like, all about the 8-bit games. And I'm just like... You do you, honey boo boo. I will watch and applaud you. I will not participate. There was something else that people were playing that was it reminded me of Stardew Valley, like graphics wise. You don't like Animal Crossing either? Treasy. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. What the hell? That is not what I wanted. I get it. Okay, so we need to make some decisions about these windows. We put them here. Like, you know how sometimes buildings on the sides, there's windows, in downtown buildings. Addiction to okay, so here's what's weird. When Animal Crossing, and I played that like every day religiously for like a year straight. But then it started to get a little repetitive, and this was before the DLC came out. I played Minecraft. Now, I did not play in survival mode. I only built things, obviously. And was, a little obsessed. But you can put like mods and like texture packs and stuff on your game, and so it doesn't look quite so pixely. Does that make sense? All right.
Okay, Sarah, look at this and see if you like the one green square on each end or if you like it full flower box.
Oh, I like the green square on the end.
Like the green square?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, what are we thinking, you guys? Is that dumb? Dumb. Oh, gosh. Ugh, I almost didn't make it. Man. There we go. How many times will Sarah fall? All right. Is that... I don't know what to think of this, to be quite honest with y'all.
Now, do you want anything in the flower boxes or just leave them empty?
I would leave them empty. And then we could always put like the blast furnaces in the middle and make like, you know, air conditioning units or anything like that.
Okay. Do you want me to come up another level for the blast units? Just
no, set them down first and let's see what they look like, and then we'll see if we need to. I didn't hate Minecraft, but those playing with me got bored because we had it on peaceful. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I would not play. When I played a couple of times in survival mode and was like, nah, this is not for me. Ain't for me. But I'll build stuff. In fact, for my members, I should definitely pull out my old TikTok videos where I did tours of my old homes that I built. Massive mega mansions. What's that? I'm so sorry, Regina.
It's okay. You couldn't see them when I set them down.
Okay.
At all.
What if... I'm talking to myself over here, so... what if we did this? Ugh. You know, I don't need this random junk popping up. What if... we did this? Boom. Boom. Ooh, I like that. Let's do that. I bet they were awesome. I mean, if I do say so myself, I thought they were pretty good. Pretty good. Oops. Yeah, we'll definitely have to, I'll have to maybe post those in the members section. The video quality is terrible, you guys. Terrible.
Okay, up one or down?
Let me... I like them this height.
Up one?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want 4 or you just want 2?
Let's do 4. This is a big old building. Yeah. Big old building. It's a big one. All right, what are y'all thinking about, like, these ramps? Do we like that? It gives the roof a little bit of a different shape, that's for sure. Okay. I mean, it's a little weird that they're up so high. I guess I could bring them down, but like... You know, the one thing that this game could use that Minecraft had was floating blocks. I think that would make my day if that were a thing. William, welcome in. I like the ramps on the roof. Yeah, I think it adds a little something. A little something, something. We need corner ramps. We can thank Rymanora for getting corner ramps in the game. So y'all definitely thank her next time you see her. 100%. I feel like I've basically just been echoed. I always echo whatever somebody else says, so I can't really take credit for any of the things in the game. But yeah, if I could float some blocks, man, I tell you what. So now I got to start the crusade all over again. For which things? What do we think? I like the way that changes the shape of the roof.
Are you going to duplicate the window over here on this side?
Yeah, I was going to do the same thing on this side. So,
okay.
Unless y'all think it just looks dumb. In which case I will take it under advisement, but I still might do my own thing anyway. Be like, yeah, I'll listen, maybe.
Okay.
It looks lovely. Well, thank you.
You went up. Okay, that.
I want to say I dirt printed up 5 before I put the mirrors down. 1,
5.
2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5. Yeah, I think it's 5. Hey, Tori.
Okay.
Hey, Josh. Welcome in. Not at all. It looks good. You know, it's an antique shop. Old. We can thank Treasy for the name. Aged was another option, and I'm not opposed to that either. What if I'm trying to, you know, everything is so blocky. I'm just, you know, what can we do to change some of that? You know. Boom. Do. Oh, that looks really dumb. Never mind. Ooh, boy. No. No. No, I'm good. Oh shoot, I keep falling down. Just kidding. Sometimes my ideas are not always good. See, this proves it, Rye. Not every gem, not every idea is a gem. Very rarely are they any good, actually. How's everybody doing tonight? I am not really working off any particular kind of picture, you guys. Today, we're just proves nothing. It proves everything. Okay, this is a lot of green. So, what if? Which thing? Which, you never know what to put in your pocket. What if we did this? And made the columns a different color. Oh, this could be a mistake. Hey, Susan, how are you? Everything you do is incredible. Girl, you are smoking something, and I need whatever it is, because let's disassociate from reality, right? What did Sunny say last week? Everybody's delusional. Y'all are all delusional. No, really. Y'all do make a girl feel good. All right, do we like that? What if I did this one? Regina, I'm probably going to need your opinion.
Okay.
Oi. Oi, with the poodles already. Susan, you're taking a break from Paley to come say hi? All right. From the side, I like the way that it looks. It really breaks up the green. So what do you think? 16 delusional months. I've fooled you for almost a year and a half. May you never recover. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing.
That looks good. Yeah.
Do you like it?
I agree. It breaks up the
green.
Breaks up the green just a little bit.
Yeah, there's a lot of green.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. All right. So all right. So you're going. You're good. You're good. Okay. I'm going to finish this side up. Try yellow. You know, it's funny. I really like the yellow, but everybody, dadgummit. I swear to God, I might do a murder here in a minute if I keep getting the wrong square. Everybody else hates the yellow in the game. I'll be like watching somebody stream and I'll be like, oh, you should use yellow. And they're like, no. And I'm like, ooh, okay. Okay, not that aggressive. I like yellow as a color to use. Unfortunately, in this game, the yellow is a bit loud. Do you know what I mean? It's a little much. It's almost like a neon yellow. So if it was more of like a butter yellow, William, because I do have a flower shop on the other side of downtown that's yellow, and I really like it. I think it turned out cute. I told Rye, I was like, here, you know, you like yellow. I'll make this yellow for you. But I don't think she even likes the yellow in the game. Right, Rye? I'll go show you what it looks like. I do like yellow. And I have used it. In fact, if we do the candy shop at some point, I think it should be a fun color, you know? It is loud, but I like it. So, like, here, I'll go show y'all. This is the newer side of downtown that we've been working on the last few weeks. But this stuff is all stuff I built way back. Melvin's, the police station. See, it's bright, but it's also very happy. I need to maybe redo this shop with pergolas placed down. But if you mix it with the green and the white, I feel like it looks pretty good, you know? I need to redo these. They don't look very good anymore. Look, it's Sunny. You find it hard to build with? Yeah, I mean, as you'll notice, I don't have a lot of it in town. Those are like the only two places. I redid this and I used the ice and I really liked the way that turned out. It's an ice cream shop, in case y'all couldn't tell. And the only other thing I built that uses the green mossy brick was the bookstore. So. Ooh, a bulletin board. That's what we need to pull out. Looks like the pastel color found in the islands. It's definitely, I feel like it's way brighter than a pastel color personally. See, like to me, this pink is more of a pastel-y pink. What did we do? We did a corner ramp down here. So yeah, you know, it is what it is. Wait, right? Is that right? Yeah. The other buildings in a row. It looks like oh, yeah. Yeah, I did those for Pride Month last year, I think. And then I think what we'll do back here is we'll just fill this in with trees, maybe. And then maybe put like a dumpster or something. The yellow definitely needs to be dialed back. Yeah, it's a little intense. A little. And I really wish, so like, okay. Corn, when did I type in corn, you guys? What? That's dumb. So like, okay, purple and blue. Where's the pink? Okay, so like, red looks red to me. Yellow looks yellow, like mustard yellow, but it's yellow. The blue, see the color in the tool belt? But then when you put it down, it looks purple to me. Now, when you see it next to a purple, it's definitely blue. But by itself, it looks like a purple. By the way, Benny Elementrix has a rainbow road on one of his islands, or I guess the only island he has, and it's really something to behold. I forgot to ask, did you know that you could destroy shoveled dirt by dropping it on a cooked banana? Someone in chat told me the other night, such a time saver when carving canals. Oh, drop it on a cooked banana?
Debbie was talking about that.
Huh.
The other day.
She
was talking about that on Steph's stream.
Interesting, because I would always, what I usually would do if I didn't have the tools is a wheelbarrow and a shovel, and then destroy the wheelbarrow or push it into the water and then pick it back up and to be empty. They look like highlighter colors. I mean,
No.
I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about though for the shovel. I mean, I don't know. I've never heard that until just now. Dropped
They
a
were
cook.
talking about it in Sim's stream.
Okay.
And Sim said it was a glitch that was supposed to have been fixed.
Cooked banana. Okay, so we got a cooked banana. And then y'all are saying, so we drop a banana. Oh no! Well, that is an interesting turn of events. Yeah, someone told us in Michelle's stream too. It works. That is crazy. I like that. I'm going to have to utilize that in the future. I feel like all the colors are fairly tame except for the yellow. It's very like, and then the green, you know, if you take up the yellow, the green doesn't look quite so neon, but it's still pretty neon. So, yeah, it's one of those things. If I could dial back the brightness, I would probably use the yellow a lot. Why am I doing it this way? Oh my gosh. God, Sarah, come on. Get with it, my dear. Get with it. Okay. Normally, I don't like to leave the edge here open. So should I dirt print up and just have the one mirror instead of two? Or do y'all think it's weird that you can see the edge? Usually I hide it in between some stuff like this. I feel like this looks more realistic. Hey, Esper, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. It's looking cute. Good. Old. Do you like the name? Treasy came up with it. Old. Ye olden times. Also, grass or concrete? Or we could just do more patterned stone. I know how everybody loves that. I think I'm the only person who uses it, by the way. Dadgummit. Or we could do cobblestone. We could do that. Right? Also, somebody said aged, and I'm so sorry. It is completely flittered out of my mind. Who was it that suggested aged? Was that Sparky, or was that... I forget now. Gosh darn it. My damn memory. Oh, no, absolutely not. Immediate no. It's got that stupid border. I hate that. Nope. Sorry, guys. We're not doing that. Vintage. Yeah, unfortunately, vintage doesn't fit in that spot. This may be too much all together. What am I doing? There we go. No. Nope, don't like that either. Just kidding. What if... Where is it? There it is. We just do cement. Oh, Rachel, I believe. Okay. Sorry, Rachel. Thanks, Amanda. I was like, I know somebody suggested it, and I am drawing a blank. A big old blankety blank. Ooh, we could put another tree right here.
Okay. How to get the flowers up? I mean, the mirrors up.
The mirrors? Oh, I placed them down. What? Hang on. I placed them down as I was dirt printing because I had such an issue with that. Wait, 541. Ay. Grass. I mean, use that as a centerpiece. Yeah, I put the pattern stone here kind of as like the walkway, and I'm actually not opposed to like putting it down here and here. But I just don't I'm not liking any of them. We'll see what grass looks like and we'll mow it. Let's put that away. Grass. How about the hedge out front? Like right here? Wow, did y'all see that? It jiggled. It jiggled. Let's mow. My crazy janky mowing skills here in this teeny tiny spot. Give me a big spot and I can do it really nice. But if it's small, I'm like, struggling. And then y'all said something about a hedge. Like that. I feel like it closes off the area a little too much. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Sign. Remember, we were going to do, oh, it's not under signs. Why would it not be under sign? Why is it under sandwich? I don't need that many. Combine a hedge with a vine fence. Okay. Fence. This. Okay, so let's, golly. Hang on. I don't dislike it. It just makes it feel a little less downtownish. I could also put like a trash can or something here. I also wonder if I shouldn't do that. And then just have a much smaller like green space. You know what I mean? Why is this so hard? Because this is like the sidewalk. So we could do like a trash can. Who made this mess? Ugh. These animals, I tell you what. They're nasty. You like it like this? I pooed. It was me. Esper. What have we told y'all about that? Guess I need to find out if Brain Seer's nuts are still infected. That was funny. It was from the Palea stream the other day.
You totally caught me off guard with that one. And I know exactly what you were talking about, too.
You have the poo runner in Dinkum. I know. So we were playing, there was a group of us playing Palea last Saturday afternoon. It was me, Sunny, Susan, Januki, Benny, Elementrix, Brainseer, and Esper. And so we were scavenging for things, and something about those little copa nuts or whatever, and somebody said something about nuts being infected, and it became a whole thing. So, and then he was like, well, they're not infected today. And I was like, I'm really glad you put the distinction of not today, but it is troublesome that they're that they're infected at other times. 20% off. I know that Gigi did a whole tutorial on how to format those. Do I remember any of that? I do not. Do I appreciate that she made the tutorial? Absolutely. If I weren't on a stream, I'd probably pull it up and be like, follow it step by step. By the way, if you've been watching and enjoying what Regina and I have been building, please, please, please hit that like button for us.
Come stand up on top of your theater and look at it. Looks pretty good.
All right, I'm coming. Well, let me get up there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks like an old downtown building. The glare of these spotlights, I tell you, though.
Right?
I just do spaces where I need to make the writing go to the next line. Yeah, Tracy, that is the way to do it. That is the ghetto way, and I have been known to do that. But there is an actual way you can format them. It's pretty cool. Okay, so like behind the theater too, guys, I didn't do anything. There's just some random trees. So I don't know. I need to do Sunny's little rock border edging. And then that'll keep the animals from getting up in there from the river. I also probably need to put a recycling bin down for like, here's the garbage. Let's do that. I'm pretty ghetto, so it checks out. Well, you're in good company. It is all of us. We should do two for a theater, because all that popcorn and waste and whatnot. By the way, I did add this on after the stream. We didn't do it during the stream, but check out, I did the street signs and I was like, now showing. Because in the picture, it had like a thing all the way around that I'm pointing at the screen like y'all can see what I'm pointing at. It had a, right here where it says now showing, there was like a marquee around that. You know what? Don't mind me. It's fine. Trash. Trash bin. Trash. Has anybody run across the lady on TikTok who's like, welcome to my closet? And she says the word trash a lot when talking about how stupid and ridiculous people can be. Anyway, anytime I say the word trash now, that's what I think of. Include the velvet rope alongside the red carpet. Oh.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea. On fence. Velvet rope. Let's get more out.
Sir, I'll be right back.
Okay, not a problem. Let's dump that too. I'm gonna have to move that light. What do we think of that? That's a really fancy theater. It's almost like Grauman's Chinese theater. It's a little too fancy for this downtown, but you know what? I like it. It matches. All right, so antique store. And then we'll probably, let's put an alley over here. Never lay pathing and be drunk at the same time. Because clearly I've been drinking a little too much Wattle Brew or something. I have been listening to too many Americans. Now I say trash instead of rubbish. I love it though. I love when y'all say things like, did you, make sure you put that in the bin. And I think that's just adorable. I don't know why, but it is. It's super cute. It's a super cute thing to say. Oh, Snuffleupagus. Seriously? Okay, this is not gonna work. We're just gonna have to do it like this. And put black marble. 1 square. Can you spare a square? There's not a square to spare. Hey, Tressa. Is it Tressa? Did I just say that wrong? I probably just said that wrong. Ooh, something happened here. There be a murder. Rymanora, I don't know if you're still here, but I was definitely super entertained by your duck detective this morning. I was playing Dinkum. I was actually working on a project in a different part of the island. You know what? I liked this idea so much that Regina did. I wanna put. Oops. I want to put the 4 in the back too. I'm definitely still here. You know, you might be working. Maybe we could put the garden lights there too. I thought it was funny. Very dramatic. But I get what you say about it. The replayability is just not there. So I was a little surprised. So I went to check out the price. I was like, ooh, for not being able to play it again and only being about 2.5 hours worth of... Was it 2.5 hours? Yeah, 2.5 hours. Close enough. Tressa. Is it Tressa? That's what I just said. That's so dumb. I'm sorry. Also, still doing that. Still doing it. What about... Oh, still working. What about the stone lanterns? They're a little too rustic. And these match a little bit with the... At nighttime, they look really good down here. Yeah, they're too rustic for the look I think we're going for. It's Treza. Treza. Okay, good. I'm going to try to remember that. I'm so sorry. I'm dumb and I forget. Because I think you've told me that before. Yeah, it's not very long, but so good. It's funny. It was definitely worth watching you play it. I'm trying to decide. Something that's just not... You know what? You know what we're gonna do? Oh, it's not gonna work. I was like, I'm gonna make this like the asphalt so that the roof is a different color. But then this would show up as black. I mean, I guess we could try it. Treza. Now you got me conscious that I'm still saying it wrong. There's no hope for me. There's no hope. All right, let's just try it out. No, it's cobblestone. Sarah can't spell. Let's do 50. This may be a very bad idea, but never mind. I can already tell that I maybe am not going to like this. I was just thinking it'll break up the green. Well, maybe not. Red roof would be distinctive. Yeah. That just reminds me of the Red Roof Inn. Treza. Okay. Yeah, to make sure, like, just let me... I try really hard to say people's names correctly. I don't always make it. Also, if I misgender you or pronoun you, just let me know. You know, sometimes it's hard to tell sometimes. Come on. If you don't get it, it's okay. No worries. I can't even say my own name half the time correctly. We'll see if this works. Ooh. I don't like this. I don't know if I like... Although it kind of looks like it might be like skylight windows or something. I guess I could dirt print up and hide that.
No, she didn't like the doorbell, I'm sure. Okay.
You got a puppy dog out of whack?
No, next door neighbor.
Oh.
He come home and his crawl space door was open and he's like, have you seen anybody at my house?
Oh.
And he's new. He just moved in like 2 weeks ago, so
Yeah, that's
I'm
no
like,
good.
no, I feel sure it was the wind today because we had a nasty storm.
Uh-huh.
So,
We've been having some storms too. What if we did black marble, you guys? Let's try that. Teresa? Oh, Teresa. 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 Am I getting closer? Pathetic is what it is. I'm pathetic.
oh,
What do we think of that? Ooh, girlfriend, we need to eat. Stuff your face. Yeah, Teresa. Teresa. Okay. Teresa. I have the memory of a goldfish, so we'll see. We'll see how well I do next time we come around. I'm just trying to get some of this, like, it's a lot of green.
green? I agree. I like the black.
So
I do.
I'm kind of experimenting. So it's a black marble if you want to do that other side over there.
Okay.
I do think having a different colored roof is helpful. I don't mind leaving these things green, but I'm thinking about doing the inside black. Yeah, we had a really, really bad storm come through here Monday. Oh my gosh. Oh, it woke me up. It was bad.
That was us today. It was horrible.
It might have been remnants of the storm we had on Monday and Tuesday.
Very possibly.
It was something else. You like it? Okay, I so love creative mode, right? Don't get me wrong. I still really enjoy the vanilla playthrough we've been doing. Yeah, that breaks that up. But there is something about the instant gratification. I kind of like the flat. What do y'all think? There was a tornado over my neighborhood the other day, so that was cool. Oh, what area of the country do you live in, Esper? Yeah, no bueno on the hurricanos. Also, I'm kind of... There's just something about... No, that's not going to work either. I'm just going to leave it. Stop overthinking it.
Okay. Sarah, do you want the back left green or do you want it to go black also?
Yeah, let's do black here too. Oh, wait.
Black here too?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because it'll make the back of the building green, black.
Yep.
No. Let's just leave it green. Northern Alabama. Okay. You guys get hit hard with the tornadoes these days, I feel like. Okay. So, antique shop.
Much better. I like that, Sarah.
Yeah, I was just, as I was sitting over here looking at it, I was just like, you know, it just seems like a lot of green. The roof is green, the building is green. I mean, I know we put that thing on the top and that kind of breaks it up too, but you could add one more row on the back to keep the black and still be the back green and still be black. Yeah, we could.
True.
You're right.
Yep. I'll work on that. I'll do that.
Okay. Also, what should I do in these corners? Just leave them? And then we'll have to put a building like right here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this skinnier space. And then down here, you guys, I think we're going to do like, what in the world? Rupu times 10. Oops, something happened here. I think this is where we'll put the coffee shop. And we'll do like seating by the river. And then we'll do like an actual shop. And then I'm going to try to build it maybe like the wine bar where we place down the pergolas and you can have like seating inside also. Do all the tall street lamp thing and make an alley or something. Yeah, I think I haven't decided what other buildings we're going to put here yet. But there will be an alley right here because like there's one here. And then there's one over here. Which kind of go back to the courtyard. And then there's the one over here between the jazz club and the restaurant. Maybe Denny's in the corners in the back. Like the, you know, the public use porta potties. That's what they are for us anyway. That's what we call them, porta potties. I'll take this up. Can you imagine? Oh, that's funny. Love the alley vibe with the tables. Yeah, over here by the jazz club. Yeah, I built the jazz club as part of like a build along with me series, I think, a while back. When we could place the pergolas down and dirt print on them. But I made this little awning area much bigger than I intended to. It's fine, it's whatever. And then when Sunny and I were working on the wine bar, I was like, you know what? You know, those alleyways in between like downtown buildings or restaurants that look like this. They have the lights strung across. So let's do something like that and then have like back patio seating. And then we got the parking lot that Regina and Sunny did. And we got this nice little courtyard back here. Yeah, for the hotel. That is exactly like several alleys I've seen. Yeah. This is all modeled after semi-real places. Mostly. The Denny more resembles a long drop toilet that you might find camping or something here. We have, oh, you have regular porta potties? Okay. A long drop toilet. You know, I was watching that show. Did anybody, The Rays of Hens, did anybody watch on HBO when it came out or in the years since that miniseries called Chernobyl? Well, anyway, Treasy talking about the long drop toilets. There's a scene in that miniseries where all these guys had been called up for like military duty to help with the cleanup after Chernobyl and to like go through the towns and like euthanize animals that were radioactive. Anyway, it's a whole thing. And so they had these latrine areas in the camps that were basically just a metal bar that you basically sat on, and then these holes in the ground, but they were like big holes where these guys would just come up and like drop their pants and like take a big dump just sitting on this metal bar. I'm just like scandalized because I was like, I know it was rough, right? We're talking about 1986 here, but I was like, damn, that's a little real. That was not a good time to make that joke. No, it was great. It was great. Oh dear. Yeah, I was like, let's put the thingies down.
Got more.
Is that what I want?
I need 3 more over here.
Okay, yeah, I've got more. Military duty, yeah. For real though, I mean. Oh, golly. All right, let's double up back here as well. So if you wanna, if you have tree pinchers and take some of these trees that are over here and kind of put them in this back area to fill it in, and we'll put some grass, because like I don't foresee really I think it's just gonna need to be a filler area. You know, it'll make this courtyard area look a little bit more private too. And I can always place out him some trees, but yeah, that was, can you imagine using a bathroom with like 15 other men just sitting right there next to you? Okay, so this looks a little bit like a church cathedral with the way we did those mirrors in the windows. Also, I'm still debating, y'all, on whether or not I should cap this one out. Here, I'll do it on this side, and y'all can tell me if I'm dumb for even suggesting it. Ooh, okay, that's... that looks weird. Does that look better than it just being free floating out there on the edge? I mean, if I had planned better, honestly, I should have, well, no, this kind of has like a bay window effect. So y'all tell me. Whoops, I fell. Left side or right side? William, you like it? Like finishes it up a little bit more? I mean, I like the double windows, but I don't like that you can just see it sitting there. Because like over here, it's hidden between two columns. Yeah.
Are you for real?
What?
I tried to fly with my jackhammer.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. And I could also put the light here instead of there. Ooh, my game almost froze. That was weird. Oh, you know what? I think we need a dirt print here as well. And here. What was that song from? Space Jam? It was Space Jam.
Yeah. R. Kelly.
Oh man, I've forgotten. I've forgotten that was. Yeah, he's problematic. I forgot about that. I forgot that was him that sang it too. Oops. Yep. Oops.
Yeah, isn't he like in the federal penitentiary now?
I forget whatever happened with him, but yeah, he got in trouble for something, I thought. And then, what's his face? P. Diddy is in some hot water for the freak-off parties or something that he was having at his place. These people be wild and crazy, I tell you what. Okay. Yeah, I think that caps the building off. Would have been nice to have two if I had planned ahead. Tree pinchers are the best. They are the best. Regina's doing a great job. I don't know. Is this front bothering anybody else? I don't know why I'm like so like about that. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It just... Oh, you know what? Hang on. Not 50. what if... What if we did that? I mean, I like the screen, but I think it was causing a visual issue for my eyeballs. And these, oh, these lights, there's a glare. Yeah, I think I like that better, y'all. I could also dig this part out and put the mirror here too to give more of a windowed effect. Oh. I mean, we can always try it, see what it looks like. If we hate it, we'll put it back. Oh, hang on. Let's get that cooked banana out and try that tool, that little trick, not tool. That Josh was telling us about. Ah, it's okay. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Oh, that... Duh, Sarah, you gotta... There. I'll get it together here in a minute, y'all. Let's try it. That's a nifty little trick. Who even thought to do this? Like, how did that come about? Right? Like, was it an accident one day? Somebody was just like digging and a cooked banana just happened to be on the ground and then boom?
I mean, it's crazy that somebody actually found that.
No, I can tell you right now.
Figured it out.
Yeah. Weird, right? Like.
Yeah.
Well, it's a nice little trick, kind of like the frog thing in Palea. I don't know who found that out or discovered it, or like, you know, the first time around, not this newest time, but the first time around. I like it. It's looking good. Now, if I'd built it where you could go in and have like a whole storefront, that'd be kind of cool. We broke up the poor doggo den, I guess, at some point. The poor dogs are just laying down in the street. I kind of feel bad. Not enough to do anything about it, but I kind of feel bad. Okay,
Sorry, dude, y'all are on your own.
What's that?
I said, sorry, dude, y'all are on your own.
I know. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this makes sense. Good deal. Ooh, look what you're doing back here. This is fancy. I like it.
I don't know if I'm going to like it, but we'll finish it and we'll see what you think.
Yeah.
I have a vision.
Well, go to town. That's what I say. Oh, you can see the lighting, the chunks started loading over there. Where the library is. Ugh. How's the stream, you guys? YouTube Studio's throwing up a message. Also, okay, so this is a replica-ish of the New York Public Library that Jersey and I built a while back. Pretty snazzy, right? I did go back and replace some of the bookshelves, not all of them, but some of them, to have some variety. But I've got this big old area right out front. that has become overgrown at this point. But what should we do here? Should we do like a mini Central Park? And also, like, what do I do with this area? It's just so much. There's so many like empty spaces. And I know not every single space has to be full. But I like to have transitional spaces that, you know, it's not so jarring to come into an area. And you're like, oh, what's happening here? Yeah, because eventually I'm going to shave down that side of the river to make the river a little bigger so that I can put up a fence here. And then this road will carry on this way. And I'm not yet sure if we're going to take it up this way. We'll probably take it up this way. So you can go to, I think that's how you get over to the resort. Also, I got to come up with a cool idea for the airport. You know? I need to look up some pictures of like a cool looking airport. Because I feel like a little tiny county airport for this is not going to work out so well. For this particular island. Also, I hate the mangroves. I hate them. Also, we need like a dirt painter, like somebody suggested. Where you could change the mud or the sand or something to dirt or vice versa significantly easier than shoveling it. All right, so should the next little store be like a sweet shop or something? You know, across from the cinema. Go in, people can buy some candy. There's not really a lot of items in the game that represent candy, though.
No, that's what I had a hard time with in my candy store.
What did you end up using?
I just used the go nuts and
like the fairy bread and stuff like that. Let's look at
and Pavlova.
Yeah, Pavlova.
Pavlova, yeah.
Yeah. Fried egg. I forgot about that. You could do cherries too, like a box of cherries. Mighty sandwich. What? Puts a rose in every cheek. Huh. I don't know that I've ever seen that recipe before. Anybody else run across that?
What's it called?
Mighty sandwich. It's in the creative menu. Scones. Or I guess we could do like instead of I guess I could do like a bakery and a candy shop next to each other. And then we'd have the coffee shop down here on the end by the library. Yeah, it's with the new 1.0. Okay, the Mighty Sandwich. Good to know. All right, Regina, do you want to come? Let's go sleep because it's about to be late. We're gonna be dragging. And then I'm gonna start thinking about what we could do for like a bakery. I'll have to look up an idea. Using the Mighty Spread, I think. Oh, okay. It didn't really give a whole lot. Like, Mighty Spread really gives you a big bonus, but that did not. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. So, bakery, maybe? Yeah, the spread is definitely... It like doubles your bar. So we could start another building like right about here. Let me look up some pictures real quick. I really thought this would take us a lot longer. I think that looks pretty okay. What do y'all think? Let's look up bakery storefronts. Or does anybody have like a cool looking bakery in their town that they have a cool picture of? Ba-doo boop, ba-doo boop. Difference is 15 to 50 for both stamina and health. Hang on. Which window I'm in? $15 per second. 10 minutes. Plus 3, 50, 50. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, you're right, William. Definitely slightly better stats. Okay. I know it's not... Okay, so that's cute on the inside. Ooh, this one's black and white. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Pushed the wrong button. Could you like a black and white building? With the black and white marble?
You don't like red, right?
Not really.
Haven't I heard you say that before? Okay.
Yeah. It's not my favorite. I don't hate it. But I don't particularly like it. I mean, obviously I used it here on the theater. So... I wish we had awnings that you could like put on a building. You know what I mean? That would be awesome. So how do I achieve this look in Dinkum? It's gonna be a little difficult, y'all. Yeah. I like the idea of it being black and white. Steph did a really cool bakery for her French Quarter. But I'm drawing a blank how she built it. I remember watching her do it. You would think I'd remember. I feel like she placed item pergolas. Oops. And then dirt printed and put like the glass fence to create like a window, right? So if we were going to use a pergola, probably the 10 would match the best with like a black and white look. Why is this so hard? I really think that would look sharp. I'm going to see if if we can't manage it. Okay, so we're gonna, how many? 2 back. Okay, so then if we did, and then I dirt print and just leave a little bit of a lip, that could create kind of like that awning look. Maybe. Actually. And don't let me forget, I need to put pathing down before I start placing things. And then imagine all this is dirt printed in. Or somewhat dirt printed in. I might leave it open. Okay, I don't remember. I should have written it down. Oh, golly. I forget. $9.40. Okay. Okay. So let me get another pergola. Oh, what am I going to put? Maybe concrete on the floor, because if the building is black and white. I'm just talking out loud here. Why not raise that area and have steps going up into the building? That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I mean, this one's flat on the ground, but that doesn't mean it has to be. Okay, let me dirt print. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything else is flat. Not everything. I mean, this one was, and this one, the cafe is, the diner is up. This one's up. This one's flat. Jazz Club's flat. So, I mean, there's a couple that aren't. And then for in the old downtown, there's some that are, most of them are up on steps. But yeah, it's a good variation. It's good. It's good to, do it a little differently from time to time. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we can put steps here. Wait. I think that's how it, is that how I had it? Yeah, see, I've got, although we would need to put this back one more. Yeah, like that. And then we could put like the wrought iron table and chairs out front. Okay, so I think you like it? Good. You know, it takes a minute. Okay, so this could be cement. Table and chairs out here. I'm deciding on something, guys. Give me just a second. Sometimes I have to see what it's going to look like. Oops. Because I just had an idea. Okay, so every single time. So obviously I don't have everything fixed at the moment. I'd probably have to dirt print this up. I'd have to push it back one. This is too close to the sidewalk. So yeah, we'd have to push it back one, and I'd have to put that up on a dirt printed. Also, it's not, it's just, I wish the festoon lights were on a darker colored wood. You know? Hang on, I gotta text Ava. Let's experiment. Let me dirt print back one more. feel like I'm not going to like that color wood. But we can always try it, I guess. Where's my stuff? There we go. Because if we dirt print and put like a glass window here, faux glass window, y'all know what I mean. Okay, so I like that. I wish we could change the poles. Yeah, I know, right? I just hate this color wood. It is so my least favorite thing in the game. And I really, really wish this was on like the dark hardwood color. Also, I'm thinking, okay, we need pathing. Marble. Black marble. Oh, I already had some. Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking, or I could just do smooth concrete for the base. Because if the building itself is black and white. I don't know, what do y'all think? I'm sorry, I meant to do white. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. What do y'all like better? Marble or smooth cement? I'm definitely going to dirt print here. The white. Okie dokie. Let's try it. And then we're going to... This is the corner I'm not going to be able to dirt print in on either one of these. So I just need to make sure that I have enough put down here. Okay. What did I say? 940, right? All right, so this is what I mean about you need to make sure your square is highlighting the place that you want to place the item, or you might do yourself dirty. Okay. I was going to try to do it like Steph Oz, but I cannot for the life of me remember how she did it. So we may just have to fudge it a little bit. I might be taking all of this down. I mean, there's no telling. And I could put something here, maybe. Create that glass window look. Because I'm definitely... Okay. Whoops. Just kidding. Yeah, she did. I just can't remember I'm trying to remember how she laid hers out. No, you dummy. You can't dirt print with a compactor. Good lord. Sweet Jesus. Glass fence. How do you obtain that? It is a recipe that you can get down in the mine or Summer Isles. Hot, hot, hot. Or a villager could gift it to you. So give me just a second and I will pull some out. Fence. It came out an update ago, I think. I don't need 1,000 of them, but there it is. I'm gonna put this here. Okay, so this is... so this is what it looks like. Except that it would need to be wider than that. Or it could be for sale at Franklin. Or it could be for sale at Franklin's. Thank you, Tracy. It needs to be wider. So... oh... sweet mother of God. Do I take out? But then there's nothing to frame it. Maybe I just take out this one. Oh, where's my cooked banana? I've not encountered it yet. Yeah, it's... yeah, it's one of those that'll come up from time to time. See, I feel like this with 3 looks better than just the 1. So what I could do is take out, since I'm going to have the outside imprinted anyway. Oops. So, do y'all have anything exciting planned for the weekend?
I do not.
No. One is a ticket booth. The other looks like a window. Yeah. I'm working on it, William. I'm working on it. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, see, I like that. I like that better. Yeah, I'm already liking that. Going out to dinner with my dad on a Saturday night. That's about it. Ooh. Well, that sounds like that could be a good time, yeah? Are y'all going somewhere special to eat? Celebrating anything in particular? Just going to hang out. I'm being nosy. You can tell me to shut up if that's fine. That's fine too. I'm all like, I'm nosy. Actually, I'm glad we don't have a cooked banana because I won't have to dirt print it back here. Boom. It should be just to the pub. He really wants to lift home from the golf course. And he wants to have more than 2 beers. Valid. That's valid.
What's the place item for the bottle trees?
193. But I'll have to do it if you want me to, because
that's right.
Yeah. I don't think people who are
visiting can. Nope.
Yeah. All right. Tell me where you want it and I'll place it. Oh, that's cute.
I was gonna do a couple along in the water.
Okay.
Like in the gaps.
Mm-hmm.
The V's, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, I'll put this here. And here. All right, let me... And if it's too tall, I'll move it. Yeah. All right, let me get my tree pinchers. Move it over. We'll dig it out one more. Actually, two more. Oh, it's muddy. Squelch, 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 squelch. Like that?
Yeah.
Where do you want another one?
Okay.
Like right here?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe right here so that it comes over to this one just a little bit.
Right there?
You see what you think. Yeah, I was thinking right here.
In the middle? Like right here?
No, in the water again. And this B right here.
Oh, your character isn't moving at all on my screen. That's why I'm like,
really?
Wait, where are you?
What is she talking about? Okay. Can you see me in the water now?
Yeah, you swung around. You've got a chainsaw in your hand. You swung around, but you're standing next to the other bottle tree. Now you're looking at me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oopsie. I didn't mean to do that.
I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's kind of, I think I was one square over. I could actually dig it down here. Watch out, she has a chainsaw. I know, right? She's gonna get me. Oh, damn it. See, I hate that it does that to me. Every time. I never know. And then I'm like, ugh, I'm gonna have to move this. I'm gonna have to move it back. Yeah, it's still... Must be a square where it's a short tree. It's not as close. Hang on. Let's see. Was it, oh wait, was it this one or this one?
The one that you're in now.
Okay, the one that I'm in now. Okay. My bad. Yeah. What do you think?
Perfect. Yeah,
Looks
I like
good.
it.
Looks good.
Fill it just to not have blank space back here. I don't know if you like it. If you don't, you can change it.
I do. I do like it.
Oh, okay.
I do. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud. Let's see here. Okay, so then... Where's my festoon light? Did I get rid of it? Dadgummit. I don't want that many. My bad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this once I get it figured out. And then you could do like marble here and here. Oops. It's not enough black though. That's the only problem I'm having, because this other one is like, the windows are framed in black and the door is black.
Do you want it printed further back, or you want to hold off on till you get your front together?
I'm trying to figure out, gosh darn it. I'm tired of getting trapped over here. Okay, I'm gonna dirt print up over here. I'm trying to figure out how I want this building to look, because it's almost impossible. No, damn it. Sarah, seriously? Come on now. No, I think I like it back one. And it's a walkthrough. I'm also trying to decide if I want it to be like a 2-story building. I think so, because it'll be too short if otherwise. But I'm also trying to decide if I want to place item and more pergolas and have like a covered area inside where, you know, you have tables and seating and things like that inside. Oops. Dadgummit. But the river might not allow for that, and I don't want to fill it in, so. I mean, I don't mind filling in another row or two, but I'm not going to fill it in. So let's see here.
You can go back to, I would say 2 more.
The problem we're going to run into is that this corner here, I can't dirt print in once I place it, or this one. So that's going to create a bit of a kerfuffle. Ooh. Because, like, you know, when you do the place item of the pergolas.
Yeah, you have the one.
The one square is.
Oh, I thought it was all 4. Did he fix that?
If you just, no, so you can just put a pergola down, right? And have 4 squares in the middle and then 2 on either. So like right now, I just pulled these out of my pocket and put them down. So we can, here, I'll show you with the display cases. You can put stuff under them. And then you can do here. So you can only, like, if you don't place item command, you can place everywhere but like the 4 posts.
The 4 corners.
Right.
Okay.
But that means I can't dirt print on the edges. You know what I mean? So like I have to place it down, but then this one would be empty and then this one would be empty.
You would only have 1 empty. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I wouldn't be able to dirt print in this square or this square. So it would leave a weird hole. And now granted, you know, I could dirt print. I can obviously cover that hole here. It's not the end of the world. I just don't know that we're going to be able to build a 2-story on this one because of if we want to make it a functional inside, like bakery or whatever. Also, I could, now that I think about it, because you can place stuff underneath these guys now. I could put a table here. You could put a 3rd pergola across the back. Yeah. I was just hoping for a little bit of height, honestly, because the buildings around it are going to be kind of tall. But I like the idea of the, because the example picture has the table and chair on the sidewalk. On your way to bed. Aw, Sunny. I figured you babysat today, so you had a lot going on. Let's do chairs. How'd it go? Yeah, it's getting late for you. You definitely want to, I would want to go to bed too. Taking care of kids is exhausting work. Also, what do we think? Oh, damn it. Seriously, Sarah? This is why I needed to put the cement away. Where are we landing on this whole... Ugh, I don't know about the festoon lights, you guys. Don't tell her that. She's already got a big old head. We could do something like this, because that's exactly what they have in the corners here. I just wish I could make it look more black and white. So what do y'all think? I could dirt print in this row here, and we could definitely fit in one more. And I would probably do display cases and put food in there. Yeah, I hate that it's not black. Do you know what I mean? If the light was black, I think I would like it so much better. That color just, ugh. So what do you think, Regina? What should we do? With the whole pergola situation back here. I like the idea of having indoor seating and like have like a...
Me too. I would say from here, go up another level here so it closes it in, and then build up this here so that it closes it in, and then you can have the indoor seating. Yeah.
I'm not quite sure I understand what you mean. Okay, you want me to raise this middle part up? Is that what you're saying?
No. A dirt print your wall around the pergolas all the way around here. So it shuts this in.
Yeah.
As an indoor.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we could do that, and I wouldn't have to even dirt print. I wouldn't have to place them. We could just dirt print up. So if you want to dirt print the sides here on both sides, and then I'm trying to decide here if we should have like a side. Maybe this side would be where the cash register and like the display case of all the items. And then over here is where you have seating. And the only thing that's not going to be covered would be the door area. Which isn't the end of the world. Okay, so I'm going to do a white floor. Oops. There we go. Where's the... I need a bigger pocket. I need a bigger pocket. I would love to be able to do this and they just overlap a little bit. Wouldn't that be amazing? Amazing. Also, I'm thinking...
Can't you set one down to set between those?
No.
To cover the whole thing?
I'd have to move these out. I would have to have... I don't know what I was thinking when I placed the door. I guess we'll just have this little... It'll be a skylight area. That's what I was thinking. It's a skylight. It's a skylight, y'all. It's a skylight.
That's her story, and she's sticking to it. I don't know if I like this there.
The
Now that I got the wall up.
what do you not like about it? Is it too closed in?
It's boxy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm thinking if we open this up, right, and we put another doorway, quote, quote, doorway here, then we could have like a back patio out by the river, right? It's not a very big patio, obviously. And like I said, I don't mind dirt printing in this row right here. And we can open it up that way. Well, I mean, William, it's gonna be too small regardless. I don't have the same kind of room here that I have for the wine bar. To be able to put all the things in. Yeah, I need more black. Maybe I should make this white. And this black. If you place the two outer ones, one on each, then you could cover the middle with a third one. Yeah, that would just mean we'd have to tear the whole thing down and start over. That not being covered isn't going to really bother me. The same way, some of the other stuff might. So if this were double, I wish the squares were the size of the square of the marble. You see how there's two squares side by side? I wish each Dinkum square were the size of these squares. Not these. These. That would make my life a lot easier. I'm not gonna lie. So here you could do, I'm gonna go ahead and just get a few out. It is definitely a challenge when you want to see what you're doing in here. Seating. And then like along here, you could have like the place where you order, like in this corner, and then have chairs and stuff right here. I mean, it's not supposed to be big. The ice cream shop is really small. But we've got this double wide space here. We could do it. We could copy the area over by the jazz bar and put lights. And we could fill in this. Oh, yeah. Let me... Oh, I don't think I have enough white. Actually, what if... I need an interior wall.
You come to a stop and your dress flew straight up in the air.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Nice. It's an awkward shaped little patio back here. Let's see if we did that. And I mean, we could also kind of dirt print in right here too, a little. Give it a little more space. Let's see here. How can I fit all this stuff in here, you guys? Or we could just place a bunch of doorways. Looks very Grecian. Wait, no. Ugh. See what I mean? I hate that. I hate it when it does that. No, dummy. There we go. There we go. Also, maybe it's because... Yeah, that's not gonna... That looks dumb. I'm wondering if we shouldn't mimic the situation with the windows in the back as well. You know what I mean? Like dig out this and put the windows. It's possible, like, in my sleep, I'll have this genius idea. Oh, yeah, we should have done it like this. Is that how high it is on that side? I think so. Yeah, so we could put like the counter here maybe. Could put steps here. I feel like that opens it up a little bit. It makes it less claustrophobic. I don't know. We may retool this next week a little bit. Hey, Lyra, how are you? Lyra? Lyra, not Lyra. It's Lyra. Watch me get it wrong again. Dear God, why do I have such a hard time with people's names? I tell you. How are you doing tonight? Or this morning? I forget where you are on the globe. It may be morning for you. So like if Regina, if you go out front and look at it, and it seems less boxed in, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
It's okay how you pronounce it. It's definitely all right with it's morning. Oh, okay, good deal. Getting your day going, huh? Oh, also I was gonna put this here. Sorry, y'all. The camera is bugging out. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh no. No, it's a corner. Sorry, no sunshine. You gotta go. Well, thank you, Granny, for hanging out as long as you have. Man, if I placed the item this one. I could put a chair there. So guess what we're gonna do? Oh. Whew. Always makes me a little nervous. There. See? Haha! Problem solved. Yay. Yay. Okay. Sorry, Granny. I was a little distracted. I hope you have a great night, or great day, excuse me. And I do appreciate you coming to hang out with us today. All right, so if you want to put some like bakery items on the table, I'm at a loss as to what to do back here. Like I'm okay to like I said, fill this row in. Oh, my dirt printer is gonna die. So it gives us a little bit more room, you know? And we can always shave it down on this side to open it back up. Also, well, actually, I want to put down pathing first, you big goober. Good golly. All right. Do we have any more lights? Now, I guess I just got out enough for that. Okay. What if it's going to be too tall, I bet.
We serve ice cream also.
That's fine.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure before I set it on the table. Sorry, we don't serve that no more.
We don't serve that here. I could put something here. Dadgummit. I don't know that I like that. It covers up too much of the black. So never mind. Sarah had a dumb. That doesn't mean we can't use these back here, though. I'll get it together here in a minute, folks. Oh, goodness. Again, it still covers up too much of the black, I think. We can bury them back here. That is probably a decision for a different day. Yeah, I think I like that it's cleaner. My only regret is that we won't be able to, like, put the name. Oops. We could dirt print out here and also put windows.
You didn't have a table right here, so I put one. Are you going to have this where you're going to do the display cases?
I was going to do, yeah, I was going to do like some cabinets and then...
okay. All right. Good deal.
Some, yeah, some displays so that we can put some stuff in there. So what are we doing here? Cabinets. There's a white one. And then you can still get around. So like we can even put like a mannequin. If you want to get a mannequin out and dress them up, that'd be cool. Register. Kiosk register. And then what can we put food-wise? The go nuts, right?
Yeah.
Fried go nut.
Oh, I don't know if they'll go in the display case.
Well, an actual food, right? Not the display food, but like the food.
But yeah.
I mean, we'll try it. We'll see. Fairy bread.
Here. Let's try.
Haha! Fairy bread's too flat. I need something... The pavlova.
Donut one. Donut box will not.
Yeah, so take that out and I will put an actual pavlova cake. Yeah, so that'll display. What do y'all think? Woohoo! It worked. It's a very small bakery. Oh man. Okay, so I guess I'll just put that there. Sorry guys. It's definitely hard to see camera angle wise.
Oh.
It's too bad there's not like a plate of them. You know, that are just stacked.
A plate of the donuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, I like the box, but... Also, oh, I know what I was going to put here. An actual placeable food. The scones, right? We have scones. We pronounce them scones, but like... Scones? I've heard people call them scones. We'll have to put some flooring down. I'm not sure what, though. Maybe just more cement. Or make it black.
Black and white. Do checker box.
No, that's too much like the diner, I think. We just did solid black, maybe. Yeah, it's a little squatty, but what are you gonna do? I'm gonna get one of these and put it down on a table out here. And then, what is it, fairy bread? Isn't that just like toast with like sugar on it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how this is going to look. Let me get up here so I can see what I'm doing. Like, I feel like, I mean, it looks cute. It doesn't, it's not as big as the others, obviously. Gosh darn it. Get up there. I think it needs a little more something. What that something is, I'm not quite sure. Okay, so festoon lights. Let's get a few more. Again, I wish you could change. The color of the posts, because I think this is the color I would like them to be. The post. See how dark the dark wood is compared to, say, these. Also, I don't like the white, the red and white cable. Like, I like the colored lights, right? We could do another one of those. Might start it back one more. Yeah. And then you could put like a table and chairs along one side. But I'm not 100% convinced to do that. I might put... I'm going to pick up this. No, I like the ones that have like the slots in the top for something like what I'm going for. But then the woods don't match. So instead of that, I could do the vines. And then just use something else for lighting. Jeez Louise. So I don't know. It's one of those things we will we can decide again on another day. Oh yeah, she's got the people. It's really peopled up in here.
Well, I'm trying to dress them people so they're not standing around naked, but I have glitched.
Oh no.
Can't. Let's see. Oh, maybe it's going to let me.
Let's get out this sign writing pen. What should we say? Best baked goods.
That sounds good.
I'm gonna go with it. Also, we can get a trash can. Trash. Maybe one down here too. Gosh, I wish I could build it like the way I see it, but oh well. 'Tis life. What is the... Oh, I didn't do a poll today. I totally forgot about that. Oops. Y'all didn't remind me. Actually, I don't like this just being out in the middle of everywhere. But also nobody wants to sit next to a trash can. I wonder if... flannel flower? Come on now. There we go. Wonder if I could put that here. Oh, that's the one I can't. Okay. Yeah, I like that. It's simple. Also, you know what? I never think to put Go-Go Town stuff out. Could put like a phone. Cute. We need wigs. We need wigs so bad.
Yes, we do very badly.
All these bald ladies running around. Oh. It would make my spicy club look so much more authentic too. All right. I'm going to look up more stuff. Hang on, I'm going to change this over. I mean, yeah, we're going to put pathing down, but I don't want mangroves to grow up in the meantime.
Yeah, I tried to clear.
No, you did good. You did good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, like, we might retool it. I don't know. I like it. I'm just not... I might have to play around with the design.
Not 100% with it.
I mean, I think for what it's going to be, that's totally fine. I think it's definitely a breakup of all these taller buildings, which in my downtown, that does happen. I don't know about anybody else's, but...
Yeah, ours too.
So that's not what's bothering me. I think part of it is I have 2 spaces here I could work with and still have a 2-way alleyway, and I have plenty of room on this side. So it's possible we could reconfigure it. I may in the interim be like, you know what, it's fine. It's fine. But I do think we can end it there for today. We got an entire antique building built and the start of a bakery, which you got a 2-for-1 on this one. The antique store came together pretty quick. I was surprised by that. Surprise! Surprise! Yeah, it's looking good though. And I think I'm gonna redo. Hey there, River, what's up? He's just chilling, watching us sleep, you creepo. I think I need to also kind of reconfigure my coffee shop design so that when we do that, it won't be exactly. The whole street is coming along really nicely. Yeah, I think so. I mean, look at this place. This is what, a 1.5 years of work has, got to us. Also, this whole island over here, we're going to have to figure out what to do with that. It's over there by John's Goods. It's the visitor center. We're going to have to do something nice for it. So, yeah. Well, you guys have been absolutely fabulous. Regina, I'm so glad you got to come in and hang out. It was good to see you and contribute all your wonderful, wonderful ideas. We will be playing Small Spaces tomorrow. So I hope you'll come and join me and you'll get to see a new decorating game. I think it's on sale right now for like $11, you guys. So if you're interested and you think you might like it, come watch us and then maybe go get the game if you do end up thinking that's something you want to do. I like decorating, obviously. If you're not a big decorator, it might not be for you. And then on Saturday, if you are a member, we are going to have a Palea community game day. So obviously you can only do 4 to a party, but what we can do is party up and then stick together and run around and do whatever we're going to do. Hang out and laugh and have fun. And then Sunday, we'll be back with some vanilla Dinkum, where we'll do some mine runs, and I'll probably die. And so that's always a good time. And then we need to work on our springtime garden too. So, but yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me today and showing up a little earlier than normal. I do appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a fantastic, for all of you on the other side of the world, have a fantastic Friday. And for those of us over here in the past times, Thursday night, I hope y'all get some good rest, and I hopefully will see you sometime this weekend. So yeah, thanks again, Regina, and for everybody who came to hang out.
Thank you.
And we'll see y'all next time. Y'all be kind to yourselves, be kind to others. I'll see y'all hopefully tomorrow. Bye, everybody.